Jarvis steps in. Oh, look out.
Oh my God.
It's all for good to see this young man come to his feet.
Wow, that is a tough kid right there.
During the 2022 Little League Southwest Regional Championship, a terrifying play turned into a beautiful moment that captured the world's attention.
So this is really cool because as a pitcher, Bubs looks shaken up right now because of what he did. And look at Isaiah Jarvis. This is such great sportsmanship.
He fell on the ground, and I got like really nervous because I thought I like really hurt him. Because when he was laying on the floor, he like looked like he had knocked him pretty hard.
In my head, I was like, I need to go over there and make sure that he knows that I'm okay. Because if he didn't know I was okay, then he'd be real down on himself and probably not want to play the game anymore.
I knew what he was doing, and I have no idea why I knew that. He's never done it before. I've never even seen it in any sports before. I didn't know that he was going to go hug him, but I knew he was going to check on Kaiden and let him know he was okay.
I said, you're going to be okay. I'm going to be fine. It's kind of just like a natural instinct that made me want to hug him.
This is the best thing that I've ever seen in Little League Baseball.
Your head was down, so you didn't know, like
Yeah.
when was the point that you knew he was standing right next to you?
I thought it was my coach, and then when I looked up, it was him. I didn't know it was happening at the moment until I looked up, and yeah, he's a good kid.
Going into the Little League tournament, Isaiah had a goal to make a play that was so good that he would make ESPN top 10. And I thought, this is it. This is it. If this kind of moment can make a top 10. So it went bigger.
What began as a simple embrace between two players in front of a few hundred fans in Waco, Texas, soon went viral.
I remember after the game, somebody told him, hey, you're going viral. And he's like, oh, for that play I made? Like, and they're like, no, for the hug.
I was like, dang, I'll go viral for a little bit. And then it just kept going and kept going and kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
So big that Isaiah started receiving fan mail from all across the country, thanking him for showing the world that there is more to sports than winning the game.
That's where it became really emotional. Seeing what the impact it had on others and just how far that act of kindness would spread.
One of the things I think that surprised me was in all this positivity and amazingness, there was some negativity. And what was that like?
It was upsetting because I'm like, these are 12-year-old kids, and some of the comments, it was pretty negative.
There's been a lot of kids who like made fun of me and they called me like crybaby and stuff, but like there's a lot of more good than bad.
He's tried to wrap his head around a little bit, why did this go viral? And kind of the conclusion that he's made with us is just the world's so divided, and one little hug kind of brought everybody together at that moment.
Ripped, caught, Williamsport. Here comes Pearland, Texas.
Kaiden and his Texas East team went on to win 9-4 and advance to the Little League World Series.
This picture right here was probably like one of the best moments that we got to do in the League World Series.
And when it was time for Game 1 on Little League's grandest stage, Kaiden's new friend Isaiah was there to throw him the ceremonial first pitch.
That was awesome. I was super excited to do that. I was scared though that I was gonna throw it to like the backstop or something, and then I embarrassed myself. But it was a strike, so it was fun.
Isaiah and Kaiden have stayed in touch, reconnecting when Isaiah was honored for his act of sportsmanship at the Musial Awards and even playing together on Isaiah's travel team.
It was really fun. I was playing short and he was playing third, so we were like right next to each other. Kaiden, be ready.
Yeah, it was kind of surreal. The last time you saw those two on the field, they were competing against each other in this viral moment, and now they're wearing the same jersey and playing right next to each other.
You just need to get shorter so it's not next time.
Yeah. What do you hope for Kaiden and Isaiah's friendship moving forward?
I hope they stay friends, and I hope that we can get together. And I mean, they live in two different states, but I'm hoping that, you know, they can get together some more and play some. Who knows? Maybe they'll end up somewhere together.
An unlikely friendship forged from an unprompted and unexpected moment of kindness.
I think there's so many life lessons that are built in to athletics and sports. Hopefully the kids will see that you can be an intense competitor, but still have compassion.
A person's mental health and mental state and physical health always comes before winning a game.
I hit a kid 2 tournaments ago, and I went to first base and I gave him like a fist bump and stuff, and I asked, "Are you okay?" and stuff. So yeah, I just want to pass on what Isaiah did.